Testing, testing, testing. Is this thing on? Hello, hello, hello. I believe it. Oh, it's my second attempt this morning to go live. It is Tuesday, January 16th, 2026. Tonight, I will be playing at an event called Unusual Tuesday at Sunspace, Sunland, California 91040. It's just north of Burbank. It's a beautiful little venue, and I'll be playing as part of a show that's called Unusual Tuesday. And that is a brilliant show where people are inclusive with the audience. It's a show run by a brilliant man whose absurd humor is infectious and really fun. And I'm going to be playing a short musical set, an interlude, and I'll be having fun too, because work is play. I'm going to work on some of the stuff that I'm going to do today. Today I'm going to work on some of the stuff I'm going to play tonight with a friend, and we've never played together, so it'll be fun to experiment with that. And I've built some visuals, so there'll be something projected, so it'll be interesting, and I hope you can come out and dance. That's my commercial for this evening's show at Unusual Tuesdays. Yay! So aside from that, there's a tendency that has been heavily promoted for a long ass time for isolation to be part of this. I think it's happening, and it shouldn't be. Okay, let me explain. Friendships, ships that pass in the night. There are people you associate with and you get to know, and you think, okay, there's enough about this person that I really like that I can forgive some of their peccadillos and some of their little ways, or even some of their belief systems, but I still want to be friends with them because there's something about them that I really like. So what I'm trying to say is, and I mean, if you're listening and you can, let me sort out the chat room so as it's live. I think there is a definite trend towards isolation, and it's being promoted by the disassociation with real people. So the question would be, do you have social anxiety? Is it very difficult for you to step outside of your normal field of interaction with other humans and go into one that's completely never been there before? I don't know these people. Oh my God, what is that? No, I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay in. Well, that's being promoted heavily. I think it's being promoted on the Unreal. I'm talking about friendships IRL. There you are. I even got the little abbreviation. In real life. Friendships in real life need bridges built. So you build your bridge towards a friend because you like them, and they should build their bridge towards you because they like you. And sometimes it will be like, oof, we missed. Oops. I overbuilt this bridge. Are you gonna, help me? Yeah. So, I mean, sorry about the hands, but my point is, you still got to keep building bridges. You can't stop building bridges just because other people are saying things that you disagree with. You have to be able to agree to disagree on many issues, because everybody has an opinion. I mean, there's a big thing right now about, oh, that's the agenda. The agenda. Well, do you have your own? I mean, I do. I have an agenda. I've had an agenda all my life. The things I want to be in this world, the things I want to see in this world, I have to be in this world. Love and peace. So I keep building bridges, and sometimes they do get smashed. Sometimes they do get knocked down, and it can be disheartening. And this thing, even though it can connect you, the internet, even though it can connect you through social media, it can also disconnect you. I mean, I've been banned on social media in the past, and then I, get reinstated. But warnings that you can't say these things, you can't do these things. So a lot of what I do is go out and meet people, and go to clubs, and go to bars and restaurants, and go for walks in nature. Now that one's a really good one. If you're fit and able, then go for a nice hike in nature, and maybe join a hiking group who explore the neighborhood you're in. Doesn't matter what neighborhood it is, you can find a place that's close to nature, even if you're in a big city like I am. There are places that are sort of natural and beautiful, and there are usually, if you can find them, groups of people who go on regular walks or hikes. And those are good things to do, because it gets you back in touch with other people and also nature itself, because the nature of our nature is to be gregarious. We are gregarious human beings at our base. We need each other. And so keep building those bridges. And sometimes somebody will knock them down, and you go, oh, well, I worked hard at that one, but I'm not heavily invested in disappointment. I can't be, because it's almost impossible to gain enough likes, comments, dislikes. I mean, this is where social media is going. It's like, I'm banned and I'm hated, so I'm popular. Oh, let's do that one. It's just all not real, because in real life, I can go up and I can look somebody in the eye and I can say, look, we can achieve love and peace if we stop fighting each other. We can achieve love and peace if we stop fighting each other. I can't convince you that you are wrong. I can't convince you that you are right. That's something you have to work on. But we together can live in harmony, in love and peace, by understanding each other and having empathy and compassion. The internet is a system. The world, as far as human society is concerned, is a system. It's not there as your friend. It's the system by which we operate. Okay, so society is us. Take it and make it what you want it to be. Love and peace. It's simple. I'm a very simple man. If somebody asks me for an opinion, I will give it. It will offend some people. If some people ask me for advice, I will give it. But some people will not be able to follow that advice, and that's okay. All of those things are okay, but we have to learn to live together in harmony. Now, that means you and I have to build a bridge. And we can disagree about certain issues, but that bridge is very real, very real. Wherever it's like That bridge is very real. And you might get to a point in a friendship where somebody smashes down your bridge and you're like, okay, that doesn't mean you stop building that bridge. You have to keep going. And that's the way to get past social anxiety, which is heavily promoted. So we have to get past the social anxiety of thinking we know everything, because we don't, unless we share it with each other and understand each other and spread love and peace amongst each other. We can't possibly help each other out of this malaise. And I see it as a malaise. I only see it as a blip in society currently. But we must understand the true nature of our nature. We are gregarious. We do want friends. We want true friendship. True friendship can only grow out of kindness and understanding and empathy and compassion. This doesn't have any. It's a wall I'm talking to. I'm talking to the wall. But maybe one or two of my friends will actually listen to this and go, yeah, I should go out more. I should go see real people doing real things, and maybe I'll make a friend. And that's important. That's very important. Make friends with people that you don't necessarily have to agree with on everything, but be friendly. I know it's not easy, but you're going to do it because you have to. All right. Love and peace. Bit of a rant. Sorry about that. Come out to Unusual Tuesday tonight. It's going to be a great show, and it always is. It's going to be made greater because I'm going to be there. That's arrogance. Oi, oi, oi. I'm only kidding. But be there. I mean, the thing is, if you have the opportunity to go someplace, it's a good place to go, you know? Unusual Tuesday in Shadow Hills tonight. I'll be doing a short performance and be part of the show. Let's have some fun. All right. Love ya. Bye. Love you all. Chatty chats. Okay, let's see if this one worked. Last one I tried to post, there was no volume. There was no audio. I don't, sometimes these algorithms, they don't like what you're saying. Oh well.